first of all, I am a honest person. And apart from that, I am a hardworking person and I am dedicated person. Like, whatever I decided, anyhow, I want to do it. You're so smart and intelligent. You didn't share your dream. Okay. And after get BA degree, I am eligible to, for a government teacher. For I will attempt the TET and TAT exam. Your mind is so sharp. You remember all the names and their state and all these things, their degrees. Hello, good afternoon. Have a blissful good afternoon. How are you doing?
Hi, ma'am. I'm doing great. And how are you doing?
I'm doing amazing. Is any good highlight of the day to share with me? How's your day going? Like good way. Is any highlight?
Not, I think my all days highlight because my morning always start with the good things. Okay. So that is,
Okay.
I always get up around 5 o'clock in the morning and then
Wow.
I do my all the stuffs like, yeah, workout, meditation, reading books, and then prepare my breakfast, have it, prepare my lunch, pack, and then go college. It's my daily morning routine. And
Oh my God. Like you are particular, you are punctual in time.
I have to be. If I will not, then everything will be messed up.
Right, right. Okay. So first of all, we can introduce ourselves and after that we will rock out this session.
Yeah, definitely. So let me
Okay. So
introduce
we can
myself.
start.
So, you
Hmm.
can call me Chandan, and I am from Bihar, and I am pursuing my BTech engineering in a pre-final year, having a computer science subject. And then,
Hmm.
yeah, if it's about my interest, so I would like to interact with the people, and yeah, I'm fond of reading the books, and music is a part of life. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, okay. Yeah, it's good to know. It's good, it sounds good. And because your prior enjoy is little bit, crazy because nowadays people doesn't like to read a book and you fond of book, so it's good.
Yeah, I feel it's a like have wasting somewhere time reading the books. You can get someone like author knowledge, the experience the author have shared in that book. You can get into the time like within a time that you don't have to live others' life to get that experience. So you can read the
Right.
books.
Okay. So, but did you face any problem related to vocab while reading?
Like I started reading books in a Hindi itself, like in my 12th class when I was
Okay.
has
Hmm.
scored the good marks. So one of my teacher has gifted me one book, and he has told
Hmm.
me that will change your life if you will read it correctly. So obviously the word has hit me that what in that book that is going to change my life. So I start
Hmm.
reading with the Hindi itself, but when I start learning English, when I completed my 12th and came into my graduation, there I needed English because I came from Bihar and separated in Bangalore. So the English was needed for me. Then I started learning English. Then I thought, okay, why should not I switch my reading to the English so that will be also beneficial for me in the English learning. But yeah, in initial day, it was really very problematic because the words vocabulary. So I used to underline, write, search the meaning on the Google and like that. Yeah, it was quite
But
hectic,
how
but
you
now
can
it's
like how you can remember all those words?
see.
Is
I
any
feel
something?
uh,
Is it any
I
secret how we can remember those words?
no secret actually. I would say that like in a I don't have a study English in my school time or but I have get to know about the people that they used to say their teacher used to 10 words, and we have to bahat that word mug up and all. But I feel the word which you are learning today, suppose I learned today 5 words. So in the end of the day, if I'm having the conversation to some person, to try to use that word into the communication, into the conversation, and try to make more and more sentences on that, try to make a story using those vocabulary. So definitely it's going to be, remain in your mind always. When you need it, you can use it. So
Right.
it's not
You
secret.
totally said it. I agree with you because I told so many co-learners the same things. Like, first of all, write down some words and while connecting with audio call or video call, it's no matter. Just try to use those words in conversation. It is a good way. Otherwise, mugging and we reading some words, but we immediately forgot. We can't
Yeah,
remember
you
longer time period.
remember a shorter period of time, but you cannot use that word in your conversation because you try to use, but in the conversation, the things is going very fast and fast. So, as a how can I say that non-native speaker, first we have to think in our native language, then translate and all. So it's going to be too time. So that is the reason. So you have to use those words in the sentences and use making the stories and also definitely it's going to be remain always.
Okay, so I am Komal Hirani and I am connecting with you from Gujarat state in Rajkot city, and I am homemaker and I am mother of one son, and I am learning this language for my son, and I got this idea from my son. He's just 2.5 years old, but he doesn't able to understand English language, but because I admitted into English medium school, so that's why I got this idea. Why not I learn this language and teach him and create environment around him in English. So that's why I learned this language, not any other purpose. But nowadays I'm little bit active and curious to build my future in this language, and something like I want to something do in my career. Okay. And apart from that, like my prior enjoy is like I love to do painting, drawing, because I love art. Yes. And I love traveling even, and I love listening music a lot. Yes. Thank you so much. You are also YouTuber.
I have mentioned in the email that I have a small YouTube
Yeah,
channel if you have
I'm so
read it.
sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes, I forgot. Okay. Yes. Yes.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. So how's your channel going?
I don't know actually, seriously. I just upload the videos there. The reason was starting the channel just for improve myself. There was no any intention to gain a subscribers, likes, and views. The only reason was that like I wanted to create because I am some hobbies. You can say that I have a video editing hobbies. I used to do. I like to play with the video editing things, graphic designing, and internet because I'm a tech student. So I was
Okay.
actually totally involved with my classes, and also I was forgetting my editing skills because these are the skills that you have to practice every day. If you're not practicing, definitely you are going to forget. So I
Right.
thought, yeah, I started speaking English, and so I got an idea that why should not I have a converse? Actually, I was come up with the idea with the podcast. Okay, so I done my first podcast with my known person, my friend. I approached him, I convinced him because it's very difficult to convince someone to come on the video call, and I will upload your video on the YouTube. So like that it happened, but yeah, I done, and in that way I used to do the editing, thumbnail making, and the uploading. So in that way, I'm also polishing my skills, video editing skills, and all. So I'm improving myself. So that is the only reason to start YouTube
Yeah,
channel. Otherwise, nothing.
and it's a great thing you are IT sector field and you knows everything editing. But I don't know about much editing. I just make a thumbnail. That is enough for me. And even I don't like much editing. Yes, I like simplicity.
Time consuming, and as you said, the painting. So as much time you will give to the painting, like suppose you painted something and you feel like that no, this color should be not there. This so same like in the editing and thumbnail making
Yeah.
also.
Yeah.
Like you make the
Even
thumbnail
I
and
have
oh, it's
like right now I have cushion cover and it's painted by me. Yes.
wow, wow,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. So what's your desire to achieve in your life?
Oh my God, it's a difficult question. Not difficult question for me, but difficult question to answer because I believe in the things that don't share your secrets to other, don't share your plan to other. But in
Okay.
a shorter period of time, I'll tell you that I wanted to get some MNCs because I'm completing my engineering, so I have to get a job, and I'll be doing some work in some MNCs as a developer and all. Okay, which is my how can I domain? Okay, which is my expertise going to be. And after that, I have some bigger plan in my mind. So yeah, when I will get some experience in the industry, then I'll get to know that what's going actually. Then I'll be working on it. Okay, so it's a secret. Yeah.
You're so smart and intelligent. You didn't share your dream. Okay. No worries.
You have asking about my personality, like how is your personality? So describe yourself with 3 words.
In 3 words.
Hmm.
Okay.
3 adjectives.
So, yeah. First of all, I am a honest person. And apart from that, I am a hardworking person and I am dedicated person. Like, whatever I decided, anyhow, I want to do it. So I am dedicatedly, I give my 100% on a particular work. And little bit, I am an aggressive person also, I considered, because I am easily getting angry. Yeah. So I'm little bit aggressive person.
Okay.
But I am very much emotional person. Like 200% I'm emotional person. But I try to come out my comfort zone and a little bit stronger. Yeah. After my marriage, I totally changed my nature. Yes. Right.
Wow.
It's very difficult. Yeah.
Okay. What about your educational background?
Okay, so I completed Master of Commerce in Accountancy. My favorite subject is account, and I like corporate field, but I haven't tried for job because after completing my master, I got engaged, and even my husband doesn't allow me for job. He doesn't like to do, so that's why I'm not doing any job. Yeah, because I live in joint family, so I have so many obligations to do and
I can.
prioritize them. Yeah, so I'm not doing any job, but definitely I want to do something in my life. Yeah.
Okay. Master in what subject? What field?
Sorry, pardon.
Masters in which subject? What
In
was your?
accountancy, MCOM, Master of Commerce, MCOM. Yes, in accountancy.
I am telling you one thing. Okay. You are the fourth person I am meeting who are learning English for their kids. Okay. And one common things you would surprise all hard masters students.
Right. Right.
You,
Yes.
there was a one my friend, Nisha, she is from I think Delhi. One is from Ranchi, she is from UP, okay. And one is my friends, we have been friendship more than 2 years. Her name is Sai Amu, she is from Tamil Nadu. She have done
Hmm.
masters in information science. You mastered in accountants, Raki have done in the history, and that girl has done in a law, what lawyer, law, yeah. So,
Okay.
for
And first of all, your mind is so sharp. You remember all the names and their state and all these things, their degrees. When I completed my master's, so BEd is completed like in 1 year. BEd is complete in 1 year, but after next year, it's taking 2 years. And my father-in-law told my husband, like, commerce should do this BEd degree. But my husband denied the idea. There is no need to, get a degree, BEd degree. So that's why I wasn't, I didn't get my degree, BEd degree. Yes.
if you have got the degree, must be you can apply for the teaching and all the things.
Teacher, yes. In profession, teacher. Yes. And after get BEd degree, I am eligible to, for a government teacher. For I will attend the TET and TAT exam. Yes.
Yeah. It's okay, no problem. The things
Yes.
happen. But now you can also be a teacher because your English is fabulous, I would say, and you can start contributing yourself with this language because there are so many learners who are lagging behind of good mentor, I would say, because many of the institution nowadays they are just getting the advantage for teaching the English, and they are like charging so many monies, and many of the students they are not able to afford it. So you can target on because this is an online season, right? So you can go with this all the things. You can contact some person, you can start teaching online as I used to do it because but nowadays lack of time I don't do. But yeah, you can do with this and you can start your career as like that as an English teacher.
Definitely. Nowadays, I restart my journey, so I'm very much happy because I'm doing some activities nowadays. So my life is going well. Sometimes what
Like
happened, we shared our link and We already told the particular time period, but they didn't connect at a particular time, and we are just waiting half an hours, and they are wasting our time. So I was very much angry. I was getting angry,
You
but
have said
yeah,
that
no,
you are a very short temper person, so also okay.
because like we are connecting because of our rest of work we are uh, after this session we I will do. So it's their priority also, their responsibility also. They connect at a particular time period. Why they are wasting to other callers time? It's not good. Yeah.
Actually, what I always used to tell my friends and the person, because see, your time, you have so many times in your life. Okay, you are wasting your time. But if you have given your time to someone, if you have get the appointment for someone, so try to show some little bit professionalism in your life. Okay, try to just come up with the time. Just try to present on the time the things you have promised to someone. So it's good impact actually. Otherwise, it's create a very bad impact to the person. And I always believe that if I promise to someone, I always try my 110% that I will be on the time. Due to some reason, if I'm unable to do, I inform them 10 minutes back that I'm not able to.
I'm also doing the same thing. Yes.